everyone, so today's video is going to be my TBR video for the Read Your Unread Manga Readathon, which is hosted by Just a Freak and Bizarre Individual. I will leave the links to the original announcement videos in the description so you can check those out. So the main goal of this readathon is to read the oldest books on your TBR, or the oldest manga on your TBR. I think technically the oldest series I have on my TBR is Pandora Hearts, but that series is like 24 volumes long, so I don't want to deal with that right now. So I chose some other series that I'm interested in reading that are still pretty old on my TBR, but not quite as old as Pandora Hearts is. So the first book I'd like to read is also one that was included in my March TBR that I haven't gotten to yet, and that is Uzumaki by Junji Ito. I guess technically my goal this month was to read one Junji Ito book, which I did already, but I also mentioned that I'd like to at least read Uzumaki this month, which I haven't done yet, so I'd like to get to it during this readathon. I'm going to use my new strategy of pretending that this is just a really trippy nightmare, and then I will see if I like it better when I think of it that way, because I did recently read Remina, and I wasn't really liking it until I thought of it just like as a nightmare, and then I liked it a lot more. So I'm going to use that strategy from now on for reading Junji Ito stuff to see if I actually like the plot aspects of his stories more than I did before. So this one is the first on the list. This is probably the most important thing to get to during this weekend. So yeah. The next thing I'd like to get to is kind of for another video I have planning, but that video might not come out for like a month. So I'd like to get to The Summit of the Gods, Volume 1, preferably read the whole series, which is only 5 volumes long, but this is kind of for one of a secret video I have planned. It's not that secret, you can ask me if you want to. But yeah, I'd like to read this. This one has also been on my TBR for quite a long time. I want to say since 2018. Uzumaki was on my TBR in 2017, I think. So this one is from 2018, I believe. I could be wrong. Who knows? Time is an illusion. And the next two are the first volumes of ongoing series that I have on my TBR. They're ones that have been sitting here for a while, one for a bit longer than the other, but I would like to get to them both. The first one is Noragami. So I have the first 18 volumes of this series on my TBR, and I have not read a single one of them, but I promised my friend that I would read Noragami next month, so I'd like to. I guess I'll get a jump start on it during this readathon, hopefully. I really don't know anything about this series except for the fact that the main character is like a god or a demigod or something like that. That's literally all I know. But I have heard very good things, so I'm excited to get to it finally, since it's been on my TBR for way too long. And then maybe if I like it, I'll buy the next like 4 volumes that I'm missing. Of the ones that have been released so far. So we'll see. Then the last thing on my TBR, I'm probably not going to get to all of these. These are just options I've given myself to choose from during this weekend. But the last thing I have to choose from is Requiem of the Rose King, Volume 1. I have not read any of this series as well. I have 13 volumes of this. But this is a shoujo manga that I thought I would like. So I picked it up. It's based on some Shakespeare play. I don't know. You'd think I'd have read more Shakespeare plays, but... I also know this is getting an anime soon, which I'm interested to check out. I'm not a very good anime watcher. I try really hard, but I'm not very good at it. The only other thing I know about this is the covers are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm hoping the art on the inside is just as good as the covers. So those are my options for this readathon. If you have any thoughts on any of the books I've chosen, please let me know those in the comments. If you think I would like one more than the other, or you like one more than the other and you'd like me to read that one first before the others, let me know. I'd be very happy to read those comments. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!